Jim and Evan, Southwestern PA Rural Exploration Vlog on a freezing cold December, Friday the 13th here in Smithton, PA. We are at the Jones Brewing Company, opened in 1907. They had the brewery here. Across the road was the bottling plant. And the brewery here is in the process of being demolished as we speak. We spoke to the owner, a real nice fellow by the name of Bob, who gave us permission to come around and get some photos. But the buildings and everything are, like I said, in the process of being torn down. But we wanted to come down and check them out and get a little bit of history on the place. Now, if you come down, there's a separate building around the corner here where they have a little shop where they have a lot of cool Stoney's memorabilia, shirts and mugs and glasses and everything like that. A real nice lady by the name of Joyce was in there, talked to us for a while, gave us some history. We're actually going to stop back and visit her again sometime. But it's such a great place, so rich with history. The whole town of Smithton is one of our kind of places. It's definite coal history. There's some coke ovens here we're going to try to get some shots of. Right here on the Youghiogheny River, just a tiny little coal town. But they had the brewery here in, I believe, 2001. They moved production, Evan, is that right?
2001, I believe they moved to Lawrenceburg, Pennsylvania, Lawrenceville, where they make Iron City, or
Okay.
where they, made Iron City. Then Iron City got in financial difficulties, and they moved out to Latrobe, to the old Rolling Rock factory, and that is where Stoney's is now manufactured. Stoney's Light, my personal favorite. Stoney's Dark, available only on tap. I get it down at Bauer Brothers, Fredericktown, Pennsylvania. And they say Esquire? Esquire.
We talked to one of the fellows that was working around the corner, and he told us a story about they had found a pony bottle of Esquire, and they saved it for him because that was the first beer he drank at age 12. So, we all kind of grew up with the Stoney's brand. I know anytime we talk about the old bars and the old type of, places, as my mom used to call them, the beer gardens. I always describe a place as the type of place you'd walk in and see somebody's pap drinking a Stoney's. So, but we grew up with the brand around here, and it's still alive. You can still get Stoney's, but this was the original home of Stoney's. Now, another thing about Smithton, PA, that we would be neglecting if we didn't mention, Shirley Jones, better known as Mrs. Partridge, grew up in this area. I believe she was born in Charleroi, and their family moved here to a local house, but her grandfather actually owned the brewery here. You'll see pictures of him on the blog from the tap room. But this is where they made Stoney's Light, Esquire,
Fort Pitt,
all of it right here, man.
This is pretty cool. I started out with this, and it's just pretty cool. It's like part of the old production line, I take it. Probably cases of beers or bottles of beer.
Many cases of Stoney's probably rolled down there. And,
just like the Laverne and Shirley entry where the beer goes down. That looks like the same type of line.
But definitely nice folks down here that we met today. Gave us permission to look around. If you're down this way, matter of fact, even if you're not down this way, come down this way. You've got to stop. If you're a beer aficionado of any brand or a collector of any kind of beer memorabilia, you have got to stop at Stoney's Corner in the gift shop and see they got some great stuff there, and their prices are awesome. It's
awesome. We got 2 shirts, a bunch of koozies,
real nice mugs, real nice pint glasses. Yep.
I mean, and it's all cool stuff, and it's like 2 miles off of 70. You just get off there at the truck stop, come down here. Now, this sounds like an advertisement, but we like to support local businesses when we can.
Well, especially when they're nice to us. So.
And especially when they're nice to us, and especially when they sell beer, because there's one thing that we do know is beer.
But that's the lesson we have to learn from all this, Evan.
What's that?
For the love of God, drink more beer.
Yeah.
Don't let this happen to your brewery. But no, just a couple classic shots of the buildings here at Jones's in Smithton, PA. That'll be gone soon. So we figured we'd come out and freeze our butts off and grab them while we could. But this is Chip and Evan, and we are going to head out and probably go somewhere and
have a Stoney's.
Get a Stoney's. Let's go.